Okay, we continue. Line creation menu is here. If you hold your mouse, you can open the menu, and I separated there. The command call from midpoint. The midpoint is in other command called both sides. For example, if you create a line here, as you can see, the first point, the first line is the best. The second point you click, you can draw your line, or you can type your number here. For example, for T, hold shift and click. This line from this distance to this distance is 40 centimeters. But if you click on a line, create line from midpoint, as you can see, if you click, for example, here, you can draw the line at this opposite point at the same. As you can see, this is both side or midpoint. The number that you have typed there is just this line from midpoint to the end. The whole line is 80 centimeters. This is from midpoint or both sides. Another tool is create line from surface to align the normals. Going to the perspective, as you know, the normal are very easy. For example, in this sphere, as you can see, this line is the normal of that surface. The normals are the line that are perpendicular to the surface. For example, this surface, the normal is the line that perpendicular to a surface, or this surface. As you can see, this is the normal of this surface. This line is perpendicular to the surface. Those are normal, very easy. You can create a line exactly align the normals. Click. If you select nothing, you click the tool. The software tells you please select curve, surface, polysurface, subdivision, any object that you can select in Rhino. For example, this sphere. First, select a sphere. As you can see, you have to start a line. The on surface snap will be automatically active, and you just have to click in a desired space, in a desired location that you want. For example, here. As you can see, those arrows are specify the normal of the surface. The second click, you can draw your line perpendicular to the surface or align to the normals, as you can see. It's very easy. Or for example, in this object, you can select it. Those are grouped because all of them selected. You can select the object first, then select your tool and select that. You can click. As you can see, the normals in this surface, these are in this way. In this surface, they are in this way, perpendicular. You can second click. You can define your length, or simply type, or as you can see in its settings, you can get it both sides. For example, type 40 centimeter. 40 centimeter, hit enter, and it's draw it for you. Okay, or for example, in this face, you can select that, then select the surface and click. As you can see, the direction are normal as in this way, but you can click and drag in any direction that you want. If you click on a surface, you can select that. You can select. If you want to second click for defining its length, you can click both sides. It's going to the both sides. This is create line in the midpoint, as I said before here. You can do it by default by right click on this icon. If you right click, it's the same tool, but it's create both sides for you. The beginning of the tool. This is not special for surfaces. As you can see, this is you can do it with curves going to top. As you can see, for example, this line at this point, this is normal are of the curves. As you can see, we have the curve. The normal are the lines that are perpendicular to the curve. You can create those lines. click the tool, select the curve, and for example, second click and the third click, you can define your length or type it or get it both sides. This is normal, the line that is perpendicular to the line at that point. This is normal of the curve. Okay, so by this tool you can draw a normal or a perpendicular line that align the normal of the surface. Any surface you can select. It says you curve, surface, polysurface, or subdivision, or normal line, not meshes. Sorry for that. Okay. Hello my friends. To continue these tutorials on YouTube, subscribe us, like us, and hit the bell icon. And now you will be alerted about all of the amazing videos that we release.